Hello people, welcome back to another video. It's been a very long time since I actually posted anything, and today we're looking at anime hot takes. Before I get into that, come on, my mic must be crispy clean right now. I got a new mic, but I'm actually feel big sick. I have like asthma. Yeah, whatever. Let's get into the first one. Attack on Titan sucks. That is not true for sure. I don't think Attack on Titan is the best anime in existence, but it's in my top 10. Well, I actually do think Attack on Titan is a bit overrated, but it's definitely a good anime. Like, as an example, the growth of characters are amazing. Like, Aaron's growth is definitely a very good part of Attack on Titan. Yeah, I don't know. This thing, it's definitely a hot take, but Attack on Titan, I don't think it's not. It definitely does not suck, but it does have very good things. The growth of characters, the development, the stories is actually very good, very interesting. Yeah. Second one, Ichigo is better than Zero Two. Yes, don't even care. Ichigo is the best character I've ever seen in my life. Wait, does that mean Ichigo as Ichigo Kurosaki? Yes, of course I do. Um, Elfen Lied is a masterpiece. I have no idea. I've not watched it. Edwig Erlich was a lame and whiny character. FMB with bad about him. I actually don't know. I've not finished Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, so I can't really talk about it. I don't think he's a boring character. Well, not lame and whiny for sure. Um, the the spring 2021 season is nothing special for the most part. Spring 2021 is great in my opinion. This actually, well, maybe it's because I love with Tokyo Revengers. I Ever since I watched Tokyo Revengers, I couldn't wait a week just for the anime to come out. I just went started binge reading the whole manga in like 1 week, and I was like, damn, this thing is busting. This thing is amazing. Tokyo Revengers manga also maybe Nagatoro it's okay I guess, but those are the only two animes I actually watched. I have a question: is does June count as Spring 2021? I'm pretty sure it does not. I'm pretty sure Spring 2021 was like March, April, May. Oh yeah, um, the new My Hero Academia season is okay I guess, but the well, it's not the best actually. But I heard Japan's liking it. Next one, One Punch Man isn't funny at all. I guess. Well, it's been a long time since I actually watched One Punch Man, to be exact, a year, which is not long for some people, but I've watched a lot of anime within that small period, which some for others is not a lot, but my tiny brain cannot handle it since I'm still in school. I have to learn too, so that's hard. But I thought it was a bit funny, but actually I thought it was more serious than funny, but I still enjoyed it for the most part. Next one, Angel Beats was mediocre and felt meaningless, at least to them. Was it mediocre? No, well not. Yeah, but was it meaningless? I wouldn't say no, but cause like you can actually learn something about like. Yeah, I thought it might be meaningless, but actually, but I wouldn't say it's too mediocre in 2 minutes. I think it's okay. I give like a 7 out of 10, which is on the lower scale for anime in my opinion. Black Clover is a really fun and fast-paced show, and the story and character actually get actually get pretty good, especially later on. Yes, yes. That's for sure. It just gets good and good and good. My favorite arc is most likely the Elf arc. I don't know why, I just love that arc so much. That's the arc that actually made me like Black Clover a lot. The Elf arc, like the later on, not the starting one, the later on. Actually, Still have to watch Black Clover more. I haven't been watching that in a long time. I'm like episode 130 about that was back when I haven't watched it since August actually. Okay, Death Note ending was great. I've not finished Death Note yet. Konosuba wasn't funny after the first few episodes. Now watch Konosuba. The One Piece anime is garbage after the time skip. Now this is a big lie. One Piece anime after the time skip, I loved it. I love behind before time skip, but I also loved after time skip, especially for some reason. I do not know why, but Whole Cake Island make me like One Piece so much, and also just Rosa and Wano. Also some of those other arcs, but I can see where this guy's coming from. Punk Hazard, Fishman Island were not the best at all. Those things, oh my god. They're like 100 episodes, just a waste of. Actually, Fishman Island was actually I forgot what I said. Fishman Island was great. At least the ending of Fishman Island was great. Actually, I felt Fishman Island felt a bit dragged. I don't know why, but Fishman Island had a great ending to it. It taught me a lot of lessons. Fishman Island also probably like the most meaningful arc. Well, not really like at least meaningful. This has the biggest impact on your actual life. It can teach you so many lessons, especially about racism. One Piece a whole talk teaches so many lessons. It's impactful. It teaches so many goddamn lessons. That whole anime, it's not One Piece. It's just greatness, you know. But I can see Punk Hazard actually was not the best arc. It's found like one of the worst arcs. A One Piece anime before time skip was not the best too. I don't like Skypiea much, you know. Nope. Next one, Steins Gate. Nope, I've not watched Steins Gate. The first part of Hunter x Hunter Chimera X was the worst part of the show, and that is absolutely true. Actually, I thought the first part of Green Island arc was the worst, but the first part of Hunter is definitely second to worst. That part sucked. Maybe the parts that are actually good were what's it called? That one guy's injuries. I'll just say that. But other than that, it sucked. I'm sorry. Like it got good after Gona and Killua were done with the training of Biscuit again. But before that, it sucked. Even the Biscuit training arc number 2 sucked. Man. I do not like that. That's why I dropped the anime. Not dropping. Just put on hold for like a month, for like 3. No, actually for like almost half a year. What am I saying? Like 5 months. And yeah, Gurren Lagann. Nah, watch that. JoJo Part 2 is the best part of the anime, and Part 1 was great as well. I feel like they're all great. Actually, I've only watched Part 1 to 4. But Part 4 is my favorite part. Yoshikage Kira, oh my god, Part 4 is my favorite. Remember, because the antagonist was probably the best in my opinion. Yeah, that's for sure. I just love Part 4 so much. It's suspense. Just Kira alone made that part amazing. But Part 2, I mean, like, almost there. I love Part 2 too. Part 2, I like Joseph Joestar. Everyone loves that guy. That guy's amazing. One of the better JoJo protagonists for sure. Actually, probably better than Josuke. Josuke didn't want to do much, from being honest with you, but Joseph did a lot. He was great. But the one part I actually hate about that is just that we all thought that Joseph was gonna die, but never actually died. But stuff happened at the end of it. Okay, well, let me go to the next one. Trying to find another one right now. Let me see. One Piece isn't really good. It might be, but not 10 out of 10 material, like most people say it is. First things first. Shut your mouth up. I bet you like Boku no Pico. I bet you sit there loving Boku no Pico and start watching it. Oh my god. You know, just those people that thought Boruto is better than the original Naruto. I think Boruto is good, by the way, but it's not. One Piece is a 10 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10 at most. No, at least, sorry, at least. But it's definitely 12 out of 10. I don't care what anyone says. One Piece is the best anime in One Piece is one of the best animes in existence. Yes. Well, you can debate in there, blah blah blah, but it's definitely actually not maybe best anime, but definitely a legendary manga for sure. I actually started with the One Piece anime, but manga is still great. But it's just one part of the One Piece anime that sucks is the pacing. The pacing is absolute dog water. If I'm being honest here, I don't know what you're thinking, but that pacing wasn't the best. But One Piece is definitely at least an 8 out of 10. But I wouldn't say it isn't really that good, but definitely a great show. Just like before, it does not have the fights. The fights definitely do improve. I'm not telling you. Whole Cake Islands and above there, the fights are legendary. After the fight with Luffy and that one guy, if you know what I'm talking about, in Whole Cake Island, you will know that from there on the fights are insane. Even the One Piece Stampede fight, that thing was great. Even though it's not really canon, but that fight was also sick. AOT was a 9 out of 10 until the final arc. I have not even finished, I haven't finished season 4 yet, so I can't really talk about that. But before that, it was a 9 out of 10. Actually, I have not, yeah, it was definitely 9 out of 10 before that. I've not seen the season 4 yet, so I'll talk about it until the day comes. Death Code Geass is crap. No, I've not watched Code Geass yet. Death Note is crap. Death Note is not crap. Shut your mouth up. Light. The whole Light and L thing is amazing. I actually have to finish Death Note. I don't know why I'm still. These days I've been just reading a bunch of manga, not doing much. Yeah, I've been. Yeah, good. One Punch Man is crap. No, it's not. One Punch Man is not crap. Maybe the story's not the best. I can see where you're coming from, especially season 2. Season 2 is not great. Sorry for that, but season 1 was definitely cool. Black Lagoon, not check that. You're lying, but Demon Slayer is crap. Demon Slayer is not the best anime or manga out there. It's definitely very, very overrated. I don't know why people. I was people forget that other animes exist. It's just like everyone's hyping up Demon Slayer, especially since that season 1 came out. Like people started hyping that thing up. What the? Yeah. Assassination Classroom is crap. No. That thing improves later on, but that anime can make a grown man cry at the ending. I don't know. Actually, spoiler alert: Koro Sensei's death was. Bro, I shed him like a tear or two, but I was just yawning. You know, water was in my eyes. But season 1, I can definitely see where you're coming from. But season 2 was amazing. Definitely one of the best parts of the anime. Koro Sensei's act was one of the most legendary parts of anime. Yeah, it's definitely something to remember by. Toradora is crap. Now watch Jesus Christ is crap. Shut your stupid mouth up. Who the heck are you? You shut the up, you know. I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm sorry, I've read the manga, I've covered the manga, watched the anime thing. I started reading the manga maybe like last year in August. I think August or like no, yeah, maybe in August or July, I'm not sure. And that thing was amazing. I really loved starting reading it. You know, the story is great, especially and there's some parts. It's actually like also the relationship between Sukuna and Itadori is it's actually similar to Naruto and Kurama, but instead this one was much harder for like Itadori to actually get Sukuna's help. Like if you watch the first part of Jujutsu Kaisen, mentioned at the end, what's it called? Spoiler alert! And what's it called? Forgot the guy. I'll just say Junji, whatever. when he died and turned to when Mahito turned that guy into some weird creature, even though Sukuna could have helped him, Sukuna just laughed it off. He was just there dying, and Itadori knew that Sukuna could have helped him. Actually, I'm pretty sure if y'all know what's going because like just Sukuna made a binding pact with him. But that's why some stuff couldn't happen, but that it's hard for me to explain it. But that part is actually super sad. I'm not gonna lie. And then but Sukuna can go ham. That guy has some black Air Force One power, but and yeah, okay, it's hard to explain. Well, that's all for today's video. I'll post more as soon as time goes on. Yeah, I actually probably won't be posting for a very long time. I'm actually traveling, and yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll post more as days go on. Well, have a happy summer vacation. See y'all whenever the next video comes out. Peace. Also, I'll be checking out comments and replying to any comment that comes out, cause yeah, please comment out and I'll definitely respond. I promise. Good luck everyone. Yay.